Hi, welcome to Dr. Akshay's show. So I'm a physiotherapist and health coach, and today we have Yashmina Singh with us, and we're gonna go through her health and wellness journey, and we're gonna share things and learn from each other. Yes, good. So just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna put it on a split screen now. Good. Hi, Yashmina. How are you?
Hi, Akshay, I'm good. How are you?
Super, super. So just introduce yourself a little bit, what you do professionally, so that our audience can get to know you better.
Yeah, sure. My name is Yashima Singh. I'm 36 years old and I'm an airline pilot. I've been, since childhood, I've been into sports and health and fitness, and it's always been a part of my daily life. I met Dr. Akshay about 4 years back when I had an ankle fracture, and since then, I've learned so much from him and gained like derived so much benefit out of his therapy that I've continued on and on. So, and
Yeah,
I'm a resident of Gurgaon. I live close by, so that Dr. Akshay makes a very. I mean, you made a very convenient. I'm glad that you're just close by, so I can approach you whenever I want. Yeah.
great, great. So tell me what's happening these days. Anything which occupies your most of the day, or anything interesting?
Yeah, so actually, these days I'm slightly free from my flying schedule due to some training going on, and I'm in a transition phase where the flying is not so hectic. So I'm using this time to work on my health, to travel a little bit, and also visit you more often for manual therapy.
Good.
Yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, just life is going on
So
on quite a few fronts. Yeah.
so tell me, like, how did you get to know about me, and when you came at first, how did you came across, and what were your initial thoughts?
So, I got to know of you through a friend of mine who lives in the same society. Actually, when I got my ankle fracture, a friend of mine only who's also a physiotherapist, but she lives outstation. She said, "I'll give you one advice. Definitely, don't skip the physiotherapy part in your healing process." And so I was eagerly searching for one physiotherapist, and then a friend of mine in the society, she referred me to you, and that's how I got to you.
Great, great. So when you had the fracture, what went through your mind at first? Like there was a lot of pain. Did it affect your mental health alongside? Were there a lot of emotions and things which was putting you down a little bit?
No, not at all, actually. I never took any painkillers. It didn't feel like a major setback. I got the fracture doing gymnastics, so I knew that I asked for it. So it was okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
not too
you
bad.
but do you think your physical body and emotional health are interrelated? And you experience like on the days when you're more stressed and all, your physical like muscle tightness and little bit aches and pains are more than usual?
I'm yet to appreciate that aspect of life or that aspect of health where generally my mind works all right. And I mean, I do take care that I don't have as such any tension or anything. But I don't know, maybe, yeah, they are related. I agree with that, but I'm yet to myself appreciate it.
Okay,
Like,
great, great. So while we were working together, did you experience some holistic aspects of my therapy that have helped you in terms of holisticness? Yes. Would you want to say?
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So when I did come to you with my ankle slightly swollen, I thought you'll just work on my ankle. But the first session turned out to be that we did not talk about the ankle at all. You measured my like alignment and my posture, and then that's how you explained to me that if posture is the basis or the foundation of every injury and your, general overall health. And so you started working from like ground up, which was a very nice approach, which is where I learned a lot. And I'm glad that's how you did it.
Yes, I'm
So
I'm I'm so happy that it worked out for you. And what all are you doing for your health and wellness now to maintain it? Because I tell a lot of my clients that I can help you from here to reach
hmm,
here, but maintenance is always your
hmm.
part, and you've been doing so great, and I keep meeting you in between. So tell the audience about how you are keeping your mindset like in a very straightforward way where you are able to execute things so that they can also learn, and how your thought processes go about to have this consistency and discipline to be able to maintain your health and wellness.
Well, that's slightly going to be a longish answer. First of all, what I do is I like mindlessly try and follow the a few basics, which is get 8 hours of sleep and good quality sleep. Wake up early, get some sun exposure, like see the sun, get a workout early in the morning, so that is something that's out of the way, and it's something that's non-negotiable for me, that workout has to be there just like food. And then focus on my nutrition and hydration. These are the few things that I practice, like just mindlessly. And then in terms of health, in mental health, how do I maintain consistency is I kind of punish myself every single day, because I feel that no pain, no gain. So I don't give myself an option to not work out. It is not an option. Even if it's really, even if I don't feel like doing anything, I just, get up, dress up, just get out of the house, just reach the workout center. And then from there, we'll see.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I believe that our life of conveniences is kind of spoiling us. So I try and rely as little on them as possible.
Superb, superb.
And
So
yeah, that's how I'm.
I would like to tweak it a little bit, saying it is not a punishment, but having an understanding which you already have, that the only way
Right.
to
My
grow is
punishment.
challenges.
Yeah.
So you're putting yourself
Right. So
to a challenge, yeah? Yeah. That
yeah. So okay, won't. I don't feel it like a punishment anymore, but that's how it initially started for me. That no, you got to punish yourself for something that you don't do right, just how we did it in school. That's all.
yeah, and you're reaping the results now, so which is great. So in your
Absolutely. And
you
now I won't do it any other way.
Yeah, so you've come long way from where you were before the ankle fracture, and now you're doing running and you're doing strength training and all of that. So
Right.
you see changes happening in your professional life as well, personal life as well, in terms of energy levels, in terms of having to do things in a
Absolutely.
better way. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like have being consistent with workouts, it keeps me energetic throughout the day. There's never a slumber for me in the afternoon, touch wood. And it also keeps my mind, as you said earlier, it also keeps my mind in only positive frame of thoughts. There's less of negativity if I consistently work out. Yeah. So
But
that's.
go back into the memory and share one moment while we were working together, and
Mm-hmm.
you were really taken by surprise that, oh, I think I'm able to do something like this now, and it has really brought a huge change in your life while we were doing the session.
Okay. So one thing
Aha.
that I learned from you is that, sorry.
That aha moment, that, oh, it really does work. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so releasing the tension, like foam rolling or releasing it with a ball, I think that was an aha moment for me. One day, generally my hamstrings would be tight, and one day you made me release them, and then immediately I was able to bend. Immediately, I was able to bend a little further forward, and that was the aha moment, because I didn't know that it could work so quickly and so instantly. So since then, I've like vouched for releasing muscle tension and doing foam rolling, and I think that's a magical tool. I think whole physiotherapy is very magical, non-invasive. It's the best way to heal oneself, non-invasive and like absolutely clean. Yeah.
Superb, superb. I'm so
So,
glad. So just we're about to close now. So tell our audience maybe a couple of tips, one or two, whatever your advice is through your experience, what you would like to tell people that they should be doing, or before
um,
anything.
well, I'm myself still learning. Every day is a learning process for me. But what I would say is, some things, just make some things non-negotiable for yourself. If you have to work out, yeah, just like how you eat, just you have to work out, you have to work out. And another thing that I feel has, and it doesn't have to be a very elaborate workout, something even like for 10 minutes in terms of high intensity interval training, if they could do that, it'll have massive benefits for their health. this is something that I've tried on my own, and I like swear by it. So yeah, one is that your workouts and certain good habits are non-negotiable, and second, incorporate high intensity interval training into your workouts. That would be my giveaway.
Good, good, good. And I would like to personally thank you also that you've been sending quite a few of your friends and family as well. And I really appreciate it. You have been a great
My pleasure.
inspiration. You've been a great inspiration for me as well, looking at you working
Wow,
in a disciplined way and consistently. And that's what fuels me also to help more people when I see real change. Yeah. And I see them
wow, thank
growing.
you.
I can see them healthier and a better version of themselves. So
Great.
I'm
I've
really
been a much better version of myself because of you. I can say I'm a 36 right now. I am much better off at 36 than I was at 26. So yeah. So like fitness is not related to age, it's related to mindset.
good.
Yeah.
Superb, superb. Thank you for your time. And I'm
Yeah.
sure having to see this, a lot of our audience will take a lot of inspiration from this. And
So I hope
I think
so. And I wish good health to everyone who watches this.
yes, great. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Good. So that was Yashmina with us, and I'm sure you've had you've had to learn quite a good things, and it's been really inspiring journey and her experience. And I would like to tell you again that health is the biggest asset, and if you really have to put in anything towards betterment of your life, then health is the thing, because it is not going to just help you, it is going to make difference in your personal life, professional life, whether it be to your emotions, to anything, to everything. So make sure that you do something and you take action, a massive action, to improve your health every day. Last but not the least, you know what to do. It's time to fix it now.